Yeah. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team. Then give me the E. Then give me an A. Give me an M and give me the ring. Give me the rock and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Minnesota Vikings. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Jefferson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one.
He was defended.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
To the air once more is McCarthy. In the middle, and it's complete to Felton. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
70 range. Go!
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainriston.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Set. 77, 18. Pioneer.
Doxson, the man in motion. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Dallas Turner in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
70. 70. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. And the intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Right side, and it's brought in by Felton. And they'll take this down inside to 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He's not going to get too far. Tackle him after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Cougar 19, trap 60, Warrior 70, go!
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Open man left side, he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Rikers good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Cut, ready? Here we go. Panther Street. Panther 60.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he only managed a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Cougar 19,
On play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Dallas Turner. What a start for him. A 2nd sack now here in this opening quarter of play.
3rd and 14.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Eagles.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hot 70. Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. That goes for 58. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready.
On 1st down, Daniels. That one, take it in. Harry, McLaurin, touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get this out wide, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And the Vikings.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Out to his right. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. It really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Todd Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Daniels now on 1st down. Short throw taken in by Goddard. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Here's a run going left, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and 6.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Robbie Lions. Let's start in. Let's deep. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 28.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He's got it inside the 5. It'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Vikings 7.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Rikers good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Press all 80.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll let this go for good. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So no timeout for the Vikings. That is the first. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
70. 70.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one, and his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Vikings 14.
Really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills.
Jake Bailey
Yeah, I'm on
sets
some
to
rappers,
kick
pay my
off.
bills. All the books me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Go. Hawk 70.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Pulled in by Irving. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That is caught. What a throw. Belton. Touchdown, Vikings. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
For the extra point.
Reichert good with the extra point. Vikings will even the score. It's now 21. First half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 70, Cougar 19. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther Street.
They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McClaurin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60. 60 average. 60 average. Ready?
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60, Buffalo 18.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Washington.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 28, Vikings 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
first and 10, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
The Vikings
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On first down, here's Irvin. Room to run at the 35. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
They
yards.
get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota.
First down.
Big hole up
First
the
and
middle.
10
The
at
interior
the
of this
25-yard
offensive line
line.
did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Nice jump here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Caught. Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way,
Washington
and he's having
takes
a
over
day.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. On target. Got it to McCourty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Get up. Deputy Ryan.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That run complete to Jalen Lane. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Lions.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Into space. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Commanders. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Makes the score. Commanders 35, Vikings 28. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this
Vikings
one.
take over
Through the
first
end
and
zone
10
for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Irvin. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. That's quickly out to Jefferson. He is knocked down, Barker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And the Vikings.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Forced out wide. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
How about that? Nice return there, kicking his way up past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 70.
And in motion is Brown. Daniels now on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's second and 9. To throw is Daniels. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Third and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
And mark them down just shy of the 40.
Gain of 17 yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. One incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Working his way across the field. That is caught by Addison. They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22 more yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and 10
to the air once more is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing again is McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
This is caught at the 2. And the Vikings are going to be set up with first and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and 2.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
one-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tactical beauty. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up some coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Ready up.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. 60 by 60 by 60.
And in motion is Brown.
Warrior 70. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got this one complete to Goddard. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Dragon 60. Hey, smash.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Now give on the ground. Here's Delton in the backfield going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third and long, and here's Daniels. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Vikings 35. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Here's 2nd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, big hole left side. And this this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead.
Vikings 35. Jake Bailey set to kick
So the
off.
kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw is McCarthy. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
79 Bronco, count!
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go, here we go! 1918! Let go!
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. And underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane.